Hello guys, I'm back with Grim Down with the Reign of Terror Diablo 2 conversion mod. I will probably try playing some multiplayer today. Hopefully someone will join, we'll see. I did confirm with the creators of the mod that I cannot play the available quest in Act 5, so I cannot do the half of Act 5 which is ready, unless I've got the second expansion for Grim Dawn, and I probably would get that expansion, maybe not right now, but soon I'll get it. So for now I can just kind of play whatever I can in this version of the mod, in this expansion, and then I can get the next expansion once I'm done with farming in this one and get some other wood with the other zones unlocked. So yeah, let's host. I kind of said yesterday when I ended my stream that I won't progress off stream, but I kind of felt it was progressing. So I pushed through the campaign in Nightmare, I killed Diablo, then I killed Diablo on Hell, and now here I am, level 92, with all the quests completed. I've got 63 devotion points, and I kind of changed up my build a bit in regards to skills I use. Before, my main sorcerer skill I was using was Charged Bolt, but I realized I can do way more damage if I use Chain Lightning. So I kind of removed all points there, put them on Chain Lightning. Then as you can see, I've maxed out Frozen Armor, I've even maxed out Blizzard. I've maxed out the Lightning Mastery, and I'm wondering if I should remove some points from this skill and just put them further into the Cold Mastery. Why I decided to use Blizzard instead of Meteor for enemies with lightning resistance, it was because I checked my elemental damages and I saw that I've got like 400-500 fire elemental damage bonus only from gear and skills, whereas for ice most lightning things give me also ice damage. So I had like you can see 853 ice, and this is without my buffs even. So if I were to switch to this mastery, got this mastery as well. This one I've used this from skill Holy Shock. Holy Shock I think I'm getting from this helmet I've crafted. Crafted some nice items. I've crafted this stuff. Maybe it wasn't a level 90 stuff, it was a level 37 stuff or something. But now with the component it shows as level 90. So even though it's a level 37 stuff, all the bonuses it gives is too much to miss out on. With that stuff you can see my chain whitening is 8 levels above the limit. It's level 28. So it's getting 2 chain whitening levels, then 3 to 0 skills in sorceress. Then I've got I think 2 to 0 skills from here. And 1 to 0 skills from the amulet. Of course this is kind of far from endgame gear. I do need to farm a lot of other better. But it will take a while, it will take a while to farm some proper gear. For now I'll just use whatever I've got. I kind of gathered some cow level items, cow level keys. So I've got 4 keys which I can do now on stream today. And I've got a lot of spare gear saved up in case I need to rotate some things. Okay, so let's go and do the cow levels first. Maybe I can do a cow level, then a few bosses, then another cow level. Found that going to River of Flame and killing Fastus is a nice way to get some extra runes or items, because he's just behind the waypoint. So Chain Lightning doesn't have the spread my charge bolt had, but it still bounces off of enemies, so as long as I can hit at least one enemy properly, the nearby ones would also get hit. There's Hifastu, the armor, blacksmith. He keeps dropping the Hellforge hammer, which I really don't need. I don't know why I'm even keeping a copy of it, but anyways. So now he dropped this on those wisdom. So this is like an easy item you can get each time you walk into the game. Almost every time I've killed him, he's dropped a unique item. Now let's go to the rogue encampment and see how difficult the cow level would be in here. So quarter 3, which means I guess by the end of September of this year is the release date planned for the rest of the campaigns. So the second half of Act 5. This is what the creator of the mod told me on Discord just a few minutes ago. And he said, wait till you see it, and I will wait till I see it. Because I did tell him that I'm very impressed by how they recreated the game. So their next expansion, their next release would supposedly be something very nice and grand. So okay, let's use one mysterious key. Hopefully it doesn't use all of them. Yeah, it did use just one. I've missed so many goblins, but eventually I managed to farm 4 keys. But there were like 5 goblins or so that I couldn't kill on time with my old build. With this build it's a bit easier. But as you can see, the cow level might be a bit difficult. I've not tried it on hell. Oh shit. Let's put a portal so we can at least try and do something. Oh shit, I'm surrounded. Now I'm dead. Now I'm gonna die. Probably. Just look at how many of them there are here. I can't escape. No, I escaped. Wow. That was an achievement by itself. But some elite monster is attacking me. Don't tell me that's the Cow King right in the start of the level. Well, this is unfortunate. The Cow King right at the start of the level. Which is okay, I guess, if you're doing speed rushes, speedruns, just farming the Cow King, not the other bovines. Thankfully, I somehow managed to survive. I guess having Giant's Blood and Chariot devotions or extra healing procs does help a lot. But I was close to dying at least 3 times since the start of this cow level. I'm wondering if I should keep those yellow items on the ground or filter them out. Yeah, I'm kind of at the process of leveling the devotions I got later in the campaign. The latest one I got was the Wayward Soul. Okay, the Cow King is with the Cow Trio, so I kind of probably need to kill some of the little enemy bosses first. Okay, the medic is almost dead. Once the medic is dead, I can focus on the boss. I do believe showing this endgame is much better than showing playthrough after playthrough on all the different difficulties. They're all the same, just slightly different. So it's much better to just be able to show this, and if anyone wants to see a certain boss fight, I can go ahead to it. Also, some regular monster dropped green item and a unique item. I wonder if I can face tank him. Maybe if he doesn't do that AoE, I can. So far so good with the face tanking. He's not using that big AoE. Oh, he did it now. But even this I could survive. I spent a lot of time before logging out to fix my resistances, tried crafting some yellow and blue items for my gear as resistance oriented item. Then I realized I can use the level 90 armor augments for resistances, but I had already kind of got everything to 75. Oh, this boss is actually reducing my resistances. This level is reducing. So it's actually better to keep them above the 75 limit on this difficulty. But I think only one resistance, and this is chaos, is at 74, everything else is at 75 for me. So it's quite nice being able to do that. Thunderstroke. So I spent some time after completing the game on Hell. I did spend some time farming. Let's see, Black Hades, what's this? Well, it's not as good as the Enigma, but maybe I can change my gauntlets or something. This isn't bad. So far, good haul right from the start. Yeah, maybe I should start filtering the yellow items, although I'm using yellow items at the moment. But the goal would be to kind of stray far from those if I basically replace them. So let's filter rare items. Decent so far. I'm very happy with this setup. Even though I'm not fully geared min-maxed and stuff, it does seem to be good in both survivability and damage. I haven't tried Uber Diablo, but I think Uber Diablo you can try only on the if I own the second Grim Down expansion. And maybe I can get it soon. I'm getting Borderlands 3 soon, so maybe when I get Borderlands 3 I can also get that expansion. Although keep in mind next week is the new update 7 for Torchlight Frontier, so I will be spending a lot of time making content for that update and streaming it. If Warhammer Chaos Bane also releases some new update, especially if it's a major update soon, I will kind of be split between Torchlight and Chaos Bane and may not have much time to play this mod, but I will do my best to spend at least a day a week on this mod, at least for streaming. So this is multiplayer, as you can see, there's no posing. So if someone joins me, it will be fun. I was really looking forward to trying a Lightning build with that. On the original Diablo I've heard Lightning builds are not as powerful, and I was kind of dreading the thought of this being the case here, but here, since you have trimmed down classes to combine them with the Diablo 2 classes, in the end the result is not a bad build for a Lightning base class. You can combine it with a Shaman, you can combine it with Inquisitor, you can combine it with Sorceress, you can combine it with Necro. There are many options. I decided to go for the Shaman just for that extra Stormcaller pact and for Heart of Wild for HP. Just needed some class that would both give me some extra HP and some extra DPS, extra lightning damage and stuff. This word's hard. Let's see what it. An armor. Level 45s are dropping. So there's no mythical versions dropping in here. I've seen some screenshots posted in Discord with some weird gems. Those special gems with metallic frames. I wonder where those drop and whether that's just a 0.50 patch or whether I can get those as well. Check something in my devotions, whether the things I would lose if I split this. I would lose two red, 3 green. 2 red, 3 green, and the green are the problem. But if I complete this, I would win 5. I would win the same 2 red, 3 green. So maybe I can remove one of the points here and put them there. But before I can do that, I need to remove some points from this and then replace them. So I can do it after this level. Because some of the things from the giants, but I really don't need. From the behemoth. As for that, maybe I don't even need that either, so I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess it just doesn't matter. been looking for ways to optimize to like squeeze some extra devotion points from what I'm using and just place them somewhere else. Oh, what's with those weird textures? Weird shadows. Even though I removed the shadows because this was happening and I thought the shadows were causing it. I removed the weather, then I returned it because I saw it's not the weather. After removing the weather, that was still happening, so I was sure it's not the weather that causes it. Let's group up more of those in the same place. Look at this, it's splendid. Just how many we killed. Hook them boots, nice, those are quite fancy for some farming, for some crafting. Especially when crafting this component, the Duke and Buck leather. Book more. Yeah, that should be plenty. Look at that. Massacre. Just butchering those cows. Making Angus burgers. Although I guess if they do have horns, they're not Angus cows. Let's see, do they have horns? Haven't zoomed in. Oh, they have horns. Okay, so that's not some Black Angus burgers they're making. I guess that's kind of almost like last few packs left. But I'm getting some good XP here for my devotions, not for myself. Did kill Diablo a few times on Hell. It's not as difficult as I was expecting. The first few kills were difficult, but then as I kind of got better gear, it was kind of easier. So it's as difficult as I feel it should be. It's still challenging. It's not like a walk in the park, but it's not too difficult either. So it's a very nice balance there. So yeah, as I've said over and over again, Really impressed by what 3 people have managed to accomplish recreating Diablo 2 in the grim down environment. The maps are amazing, the map layout, the 3D assets that were used and recreated are amazing as well. And all of that in a matter of 3 years. Pretty solid. Okay. The cow level run is done. I'm wondering if I should take some yellow items with me. Probably I shouldn't. Unless I need some gold.
Greetings, young.
Let's go put some stuff in the stack. This is an interesting set. For 3 pieces you get 1 2 skills in Paladin. For 4 pieces you get 3 2 skills in Paladin. And on top of that you get some things like just from the armor, Salvation and Legacy. Salvation and Prayer, I mean. Do I have other pieces for this? Cause Paladin sets would be nice. I might try and play a Paladin later on. Might start splitting the set items by set and rearranging them. Especially the Diablo based set items. I have this belt twice. Weirdly enough it drops twice for me. And I'm actually gonna throw away the I have to rearrange this properly sometime, but not now. But yeah, let's should we do another cow level, or maybe let's go kill a boss? Let's go for a Diablo kill maybe. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Okay, this was a lot of damage at once. Let's rebuff and go again. Kinda didn't see this was an elite at all. Now, just a second, I'm missing a buff. Let's go again now. Now my mercenary is in cooldown, so I have to be a bit more careful. Oh, his teleporter. Okay, it died though pretty quickly. Recovered that little bit of XP. So soon I'll get that other mod, not mod, the other expansion, and I'll be able to do whatever's completed the half of Act 5. But I'm happy even the way it is. 63 devotion points is a pretty nice number, the way it is. Oh, I don't have health potions. Let me quickly go buy some, I kind of forgot. Just to be prepared.
What do you need? Thank you.
Okay, that's more than enough to not be bothering today. So some elite monsters have been more resistant than some bosses in regards to lightning and cold, which I'm using as my damage types. Like earlier today I fought an elite in the City of the Damned that took me longer to kill than Diablo probably. Until I started hitting him with basic attacks. Then it was kind of fast for the last few percent after I realized I can use basic attacks to do more damage than my spells. But Diablo is a challenge, and you see, I'm not sure we even need to summon him, he's always summoned. I'm gonna try and kill the monsters around him. Let me quickly open up a portal just in case I die. So I should have probably cleared the zone before attempting to kill him. But the best time to DPS is when he's doing this. He's not moving while doing this. While channeling this lightning, the red lightning. So all I need to do is wait for him to start casting this and then just DPS. In the meantime I can just kind of try to avoid the other stunning abilities and the fires. There we go. Halfway down. Every time he does that ring of fire, I know the lightning follows afterwards shortly. Okay, he's kind of hitting my NPC now. Kind of a good thing. Should have done the ring of fire long ago, maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay, last final burst, last final burst. But yeah, I definitely am doing way more damage with chain lightning than with both. It was worth switching up the build. And with Blizzard compared to Meteor, when most of my gear and devotions give me a little bit of extra cold damage, so it's nice to put some coat as my secondary element. Death Whisper leggings, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, now what boss should I do? Should I go? I wanna go for Andario. I wanna see. She gave me a lot of trouble at the start of Hell, cause I didn't have resistances and stuff. Oh fuck, I couldn't get that waypoint. Well, I'll kind of try and run through it. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. What level are the monsters here? They're kind of dying just from my aura. Oh, this guy might be difficult though. Still good farming. But my helmet's aura, as you can see, this thing that looks like a shocking snowflake, shock flake, and that thing underneath me. This does a lot of damage. It's called Holy Shock and it's from the Dream helmet. Occasionally hits enemies around you. Hopefully I can find a goblin. One of the goblins I found was in this level. That gave me keys through my playthroughs. I'm bummed because I actually couldn't kill 4 goblins today and yesterday altogether. Now with this setup it's probably gonna be easier, as long as I can see them on time. I did notice they have some little icons, blue icons on the map that indicate where they are, which is perfect. So let's try and find a waypoint here. Where is this waypoint? As you can see, just running around with this holy shock is amazing. I really wanna try a paladin build later on with some auras and some thorns damage. Might be very fun. Wow, where is the waypoint? I'm sure it was Catacombs level 2. Or did it say, yeah, Catacombs level 2, so it should be somewhere where I haven't been. This leaves only the eastern part unexplored. Well, okay, this is where I came from, I think. Oh, that's the shrine. Also, as you can see, I've moved on to using the staff instead of an offhand and shield. I mean, main hand and offhand. Pardon me. It does seem to be better, at least for me for now, for this build with this specific item. Well, this waypoint just doesn't want to be found. I do need the waypoint because later on I'm gonna be spamming runs. I'm gonna be spamming some boss runs every now and then. It's gonna be at the very end. The last room I'm gonna try probably is where the waypoint will be. Okay, I see where it is now. Good, now let's move on to the next level then and kill on Dario. Then I can go kill Durio and then I can go kill Mephisto. Mephisto might give me more trouble than Diablo did. Because I think he has more lightning resistance. Wait, what's happening? Oh yeah, I need to go here. As you can see, I'm kind of bad with navigation and orienting without having an overlaid map. So I'm assuming the exit is somewhere here, because I haven't been here. Now there should be some elites that also drop decent loot every now and then. These holy shocks seem to have a very nice radius. For an aura based attack. Okay, I think we've killed all the shamans, so I can try and gouge the damage he's doing. He's level 80, so he shouldn't be a problem for us. Even base tanking should be fine. Thanks to all the resistances and devotion. As you can see, this is 71, everything else I kind of tried to get over 75. Especially some elemental resistances are immensely over that, and this one, the magic resistance. Played a lot around with components and stuff. Ugdenbok ladders for poison and acid resistance. And since my piercing was kind of okay, I removed some points, only invested 1 point in oak skin. Before I had it almost maxed out, so I kind of removed that after realizing I've got a lot of piercing. Now let's kill Durio. Just gonna loot that chest here. I've also got keys for the cow levels, so I can do some more of those as well. I'm just not sure what else to be doing besides bosses and cow levels. But even that is fun for me, as long as I'm getting some wood and playing around with it a bit. So first of all I need to find out which one is the cave this time, the tomb. So yeah, if anyone wants to play together, do let me know, but keep in mind I don't have the last expansion yet. So I'm not sure how that would work, who would need to be the host and so on. Since I've got the map export to the boss and I know the way there, just quickly checking this side zone here. I did grind a lot last night and this morning. Like, let's say from midnight till like late in the morning. Still not all the way until noon, but I did spend probably 6-7 hours or so grinding after I stopped streaming. Because I kind of started doing the campaign. I queued Diablo on Nightmare, and then I was, oh fuck it, I'll just do it on Hell as well while we can. And then I was okay, I just need a few more levels so I can equip this item, and I was okay, a few more levels so I can equip the other item. And there I was, level 92. Because I was trying to craft some items, and then I'm level 91 crafting an item, and then I need level 92 to craft to be able to wear it. It's like just the perfect stats on it that I need to fill the gaps in regards to resistances. And I ended up doing a lot of that, and this crafting then leveling, crafting then leveling. This is not giving me much XP because it's just level 80 something monster, so maybe I can just rush and run through. I think that would probably do a lot of damage would be the traps, the floor traps. What was this? Oh, helmet, okay. Lightning based helmet. Oh, actually I didn't. Now let's see how much trouble this guy will give me. Let's wait for him to start hitting my companions. Or maybe not. If he stays in one place, it's easier. I've attached the Aether Whirlpool or whatever it's called. The Tsunami, I've attached it to my Blizzard, if I remember correctly. Oh no, Utus is at Blizzard. Then where is the Tsunami attached? Reckless Tempest here. Let me check. This is not attached anywhere. Perfect place to attach it might be my pet, because I'm not using my static field too often. So 2 uniques from this guy. Okay, let's go for another cow level now. Oh no, I actually need to kill Mephisto. After I kill Mephisto, I'll do another cow level, and that will be all 4 bosses and a cow level done. Now, judging by the export map, the next level is probably here. So as I'm expecting, probably Mephisto would be harder than Diablo to kill due to his lightning resistances. But that's where the little bit of Blizzard would come in handy. Am I missing a buff? I think I am. I'm missing my HP buff. Yeah, because I actually died before Diablo. Okay, Mephisto, show us what you've got. Oh yeah, those nasty stuns. Yeah, but now I've got good resistances, so can't touch this. Resistances do change the game. And of course those two devotions that heal me. Giant's Blood and Wayward Soul. Or was it Witward? Wayward Soul, yeah. No, I'm frozen. I'm on the pistol. Let's see what dropped. Juanin Splendor. Not many Diablo centric items are dropping. It's mostly Grim Down items in Grim Down sets. Now let's go to the cow level again. Earlier at the start of the stream I started with a cow. And it was kind of the Cow King was right at the start of the level. Hopefully this time it's not exactly the same, because I got ganked pretty hard when the Cow King was right at the start. Okay, let's quickly sell this item. Let's go. 3 more keys left, so I can do 3 cow levels. And then I'm gonna be out of keys. Would that reset the level? Hopefully I didn't just waste the key. Oh shit, I might have wasted a key. Yeah. Didn't know I need to restart the game. Well, my bad. Let me quickly restart the game. Hosting a game in case some the same goes for viewers. If you need some help on something that's not hell, let me know, I can help you power through some of the campaigns. Okay, let's go for the color again. So that seems to be it. Each time I want to do cow level, I need to reset the map, I need to reset the game. Which means it's better to just do cow level, maybe do some quick boss kills. And then reset and do it again. So one more key left after this one. Oh shit. Gotta bounce a bit. I think the boss is again at the start of the level. So what I need to do is kind of try to survive. Try to make it alive. I can return to the boss once I'm done with most of those bovines here. And that's a lot of them. Fuck. Because this is like a slaughterhouse. Shit. I wanna get them in a choke point somewhere, but I'm gonna end up... If I stay for too long at the same place, I'm gonna end up getting surrounded and swarmed and not being able to move away. And the boss is nearby, so I have to be careful. Here, this is a good choke point. Although they did still again find a way to surround me from behind. Oh shit. Not in the corner. I managed to escape. Okay, good. I'm in a good spot now. Use my mercenary now. Okay, I think this is nice. I got some room to breathe now. Now I'll go and deal with the boss and his minions. The trio. Okay. I'm not sure whether I need to collect all those success items, but you never know what you need. I've been collecting everything. So I'm not sure if it was the boss or I just took a lot of damage at the start, but I'll just check again. So, where do we go? Let's go this way first. It wasn't the boss, it seems. The one that was hitting me hard at the start. It's just too many cows. Which is a good thing though. Oh boy. So many cows. Oh, almost got me there. They do hit hard, and this is because look at my resistances, they're kind of getting reduced here. My piercing is not that much. Oh, my Mudgrogan is missing. Okay, now we're talking. And this was missing as well. Now my piercing is maxed out. Now just the chaos is the problem. But when I'm doing the boss fight, you'll see my resistances go in the minus numbers. Because they do debuff me heavily. Especially this Cow King guy. I probably want to kill the medic first. So if I can separate them, that would be great. And he got me. Let's try again. I even didn't put a portal there. Let's not forget my buffs this time. Okay, I think that's all the buffs. But yeah, I wanna replace those yellow items as soon as possible with something that's worth it. And my relic is kind of not the best relic I would want to use, but still better than nothing. I wanted the whitening build, I didn't wanna go for your classical frozen orb overplayed build. Nor did I wanna go for a fire with hydras and inferno or fireballs or meteors or whatever. So this medic needs to die first. If I were to kill the others, it's better to just focus on this guy first. Okay, the medic is killed. Now the guardian needs to die, and once the guardian dies, the boss will be a bit easier. Oh fuck. Yeah, that was something heavy, and that hit me. They are just raping my resistances. Not sure what curses they're doing, but they're very effective. So what am I missing? My HP. Did I? Fuck, I forgot to put the portal again. Come on, how difficult is it to press number? Not number, but button T. Now I should remember to place a portal. Oh, and I forgot to pick up my corpse the first time I died. Another XP lost. And the worst is that this guy was almost dead, the Guardian. Now he's full HP again. What, did he die? Wait, when did I kill two of them? Can I tank him now when he's alone? I think I can face tank him when he's solo. Even with my resistances the way you see them. Look at this. They're red. Not sure what that means. Okay, getting that wood. Okay, not so bad. Now let's clear the rest of the level. I probably should try and get one of those mercenaries from the last town. Not sure how effective and good they are, but they probably would be better than this guy. I was only using this guy to freeze the enemies, but now I can freeze them myself. So let's quickly try it. Just let me go to Pandemonium. I've never tried those because they were expensive and I was saving money, so this is Templar support, defensive, offensive. Let's go for an offensive aura maybe. And let's see, what do I have in the boots? Just this, no augments or anything.
Yes. Thank you.
So where did she go? The the one I've got. There we go. Let's see how she performs now. The cow level would be the perfect test for her. If she buffs my damage, it will be perfect. If she just does damage, then maybe I might be better off taking a support one that heals and stuff. Oh boy. Not sure how much damage I did before as the maximum, but I can quickly check it. Maximum damage 781,000. Is that the maximum or is that the total? I guess that's the maximum before. When did it go that much? I don't remember seeing such a high number. Maybe that was some huge proc or something when it stacks up. I think I had an item that increased my whitening damage by 300,000. Was it this one? 300% whitening damage. So maybe I had Sky Reach when this skill procced. If I find the mythical Sky Reach, I can try playing with it. It would be worth it for that extra 300%. Oh, that was nice. So I think the highest damage is this Holy Shock. This is what does the most damage. On paper this shows 25,000, but Holy Shock on paper shows 83,000. And when this procs together with some other buffs, this is how I must have gotten that big crit. So this definitely seems to be the right helmet for a whitening build. And of course I'm nowhere near getting those red crits. Once I do get red crits, I wonder if I can do 1,000,000 damage with this helmet. Look at that though, getting this NPC surely buffs my damage. Just look at this Walls of Valor, Diablo 3 style. So in this Diablo 2 conversion mod they've included some Diablo 3 style mercenary. Based off of the Diablo 3 Crusader. Pretty nice. Does it have Condemn? Let's see. Can she do Condemn to pull them together? It's much easier with her in the team. Much easier. Definitely worth the 250,000. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, there's some monsters beef to make the kills. some cows. Maybe we can do Diablo after this fight, just to see how easy it would be with the new NPC, with the new mercenary. And this is, if you're wondering what devotions I'm using Ultos, I'm using Reckless Tempest, I'm using Wayward Soul, Giant's Butt, and what was that other? Spear of something. Spear of the Heavens. Reckless Tempest, which should be on my mercenary. I just changed mercenary, so it kind of got detached. So Ultus, Giant's Butt, Wayward Soul, those are just fewers here for resistances and just to get the points necessary. But the main things about this build I made are the Whitening, the Spear, and Ultus for Whitening damage. This is for extra healing and this is for extra healing. The rest is just fevers and are just optional. Pick whatever you want. Kind of devotions, just as long as you can get the points. I think this is it. Let's go to a Diablo kill. There's probably just a few more cows left to kill over here. Not sure if it's worth it. Okay, let's move out. So I want to go kill Diablo. Wonder what treasure he's got stashed away. But what I do like to do before killing Diablo, I like to kill Hephaestus, because he's just a very easy kill, and it's very close to the waypoint. And every now and then drops the unique and occasional rune drop, sometimes a set item. And it's a very fast and easy kill. Normally, as you can see. This time it doesn't drop a unique item, but no worries, sometimes he will. I've gotten some decent runes even from him every now and then. So immediately after I walk into the game, I can teleport here, kill him, and then just go on with my farming. I wonder if I can play Crucible with this hero in this campaign, but they probably would require, if they decide to make this mod Crucible viable, to like make a Crucible mode for this mod, maybe it would require all expansions and the Crucible DLC, of course. But yeah, I'm hoping in a week or so, maybe in a few days, to be able to get the expansion, the newest expansion, so I can try the latest version of the mod to see what more there is to offer. Any heroes here? Probably skip some of the monsters. The good thing is I don't have to open the seals every time, and Diablo is spawned already. So all I need to do is just clear some of the monsters around here and just pull him. Yeah, I think even a shrine. Mastery shrine, just the right time to pull him now. Come on Diablo, show yourself. While he's channeling this Q, you can just go to the side and attack him. He's not rotating, he's not moving away while channeling this Q, so he's a good target for that. Look at that, this is what I mean. Oh, my mercenary died. He does kill my mercenaries easy though. Oh, there was a hero here. Didn't even notice. shrine is still up, so using this to my best advantage. Oh, oh, he's gonna do the skill now. Okay, back to DPS. Oh, fuck, something's hitting me. Was that reflect damage or something? Okay, almost done. Last couple of bursts. Come on, there we go. Final burst probably. Reaper's Toe, is that a sickle or a scythe? Let's see. It's a scythe. Are there any other heroes nearby? Maybe I can kill them for some extra drops while I'm here. I'll quickly check. Seems like a hero. So let's check the other part. Because since I'm here, it's kind of gonna be a waste if there's some heroes that I can kill and I just skip them. Okay, this one seems to be a hero as well. Yeah, it definitely feels very fun to play this build. I'm just using a little bit of help from the Shaman class, and it's mostly sorcerers. All the things I've placed my Q points in. And I'll probably just change it up a bit. I'll go for a less defensive, more offensive option in a moment. So from the Shaman I'm using Heart of the Wild, or was it Heart of Oak? The Grog Impact upgrade for extra HP. Kalidor's Mantle, okay. Are there any other heroes, or should I? Oh, there was a damage shrine. If only I knew this before the Diablo. Let's use this shrine and let's quickly go kill Andario or something. Or maybe let's go kill Mephisto. Maybe I can make it on time before the shrine runs out. Oh, it's not here. Shit, it's the other way. Ah, shit, come on. Don't want to lose the shrine bonus. Oh, elite somewhere here. Well, where is the entrance? If it's not here or there. Okay, I guess it's in a different place each time. We can kill this guy. Come on. I'm gonna loot afterwards. First I wanna exploit this shrine to its fullest potential. This one seems to be white ink resistant, so it's just the blizzard that's killing him. Now, oh, shrine's over. Okay, now it's just me and Mephisto. He's doing some damage. Now let's see what the others dropped. Oh, and there's another one. Perfect. Oh, and a shrine. Wow, if only I knew this shrine was here. And it was a damage shrine again. Where did he go? Oh, that's where he is. There's still some time left on the shrine. Maybe I can go kill Andario quickly. It won't be really quick though. This map is like a maze for me. Hopefully she's in this... No, it's not this way. Maybe this way? Let's see. Well, not this way either, okay. There are a few more possible entrances. And this one is probably the one. So there is one down here. I think this way. So it's not here either. The shrine's gone, but since I'm already on my way, I'm gonna see what she's gonna give me. And I keep forgetting that there's chests around the bosses that can be looted. Like there should be 2 chests right behind Mephisto. There's 2 chests behind Andario. Okay, it's just 1 chest this time, but it's a better chest. Before it was just 2 of the more simple one. What's left? It's just Durio left in this game. Anything good dropping recently? Druid? What was the druid? Wait. Was the druid a soldier and barbarian maybe? Or shaman and barbarian? I don't know, I'll have to check it. This seems nice though. For boss killing, let's see what else. Oh, this looks amazing. I might use it for transmogrification. Okay, interesting drops. Let's just move on. He's gonna run all the way to the end. Oh, it's showing me a yellow item. Why? I'm not letting. Oh, because it's probably a monster infrequent. That's why. Was this supposed to be a two-handed ranged? Okay. Oh, and shrine first, just for the boss fight. There should be a hero right before the boss fight as well somewhere. Okay, let's go in. Oh, he's getting melted. With this NPC, my damage is definitely better. Oh, look at those dark orange hits. Star Fury Emerald, what's this? Amulet. Code Whitening? Oh, that's for Arcanis build, okay. So any chest good. Okay. I'm not sure what else to kill now for farming. What about City of the Damned? There were some elites there. Let me quickly check. I've seen some decent elites that drop nice stuff around here. It's not bad XP farming in those ends. No elites. Maybe I should just restart the game. Yeah, let's restart the game. Do another cow level. I've got one more key left. Oh, there should be an elite here. And those hit hard. Okay, it's much easier when my pet's fully aggro. Oh, this is what I need. Perfect, perfect. Just the components I've been looking for extra elemental damage. And 1 to maximum all resistances. And what can I put this on? So anything. Boots, blades, helmets, chest armor. Can I put it on gauntlets? And leg armor? Oh yeah, I can. This is nice, this is nice. Now I can, instead of using those for resistances, I can use some things like powders for resistances and then place this. So let me quickly check for powder for poison and acid resistance. My poison and acid is just 6% over the limit, so if I were to remove this 20%, my bleeding won't suffer if I remove like 42 of those. For now just one, but I need some poison and acid resistance powder. Assuming it's gonna be the green one. This is 710, but there should be one with just poison and acid. Okay, let's check the second town. One of the towns is supposed to be selling those. Just gotta find out which one. This is Pierce and Coat, Magic, Fire and Whitening, and that's it for this town. Okay, let's check this town now. Vitality, Poison and Acid and Vitality. So far just mixed resistances. If there isn't one with more than 10% poison and acid, I'm just gonna have to settle for it.
Hail to you, champion.
Wait, what's the NPC? Oh, this one.
Can I do for you?
Fire 15.
Hail
Okay,
to
let's
you,
remove the
champion.
component from, let's say, the gauntlet. Oh! I didn't even need to, but anyways. So, Pierce, Poison and Acid. And the other one is Vitality, Poison and Acid. Let's go for Pierce, Poison and Acid. So Pierce and Bleeding I can remove. Let's put one here, just so we're sure. So this is nice, this gave me a little bit more elemental damage and resistances. Thankfully I've got two items on which I haven't put those green components yet. Okay, now let's restart and go do the cow level. Those are the gems I want to be farming. Now let's quickly
Hail to you, champion.
fix my inventory before doing the cow level. So far it's been very... Okay, let's go. First buff up. Spawn the pets. Final cow level key, so after that we can't farm anymore until I get more keys. Oh, I wanted to check something with the skills. I wanted to remove some of the levels I put here and place more into my code mastery. Just a second, it won't take long, I think. Where is the book of wisdom? There may not be one in this town. Oh, there we go. So how many levels can I place more here? Okay, a few more. And now the rest will go here. I'm not sure if it's better to place here or here, but in any case, this is just fewer, I really don't need it. But it's good to have a little bit more ice damage for when the enemies have resistances to lightning. Oh, there's a medic. Perfect that the boss, the Cow King hasn't seen me yet, so I can focus the medic solo. When the boss is by himself, he's easier to kill. When all those three ads are with him, they kind of buff him, and they deal damage and he does damage, and I kind of end up dying. So what I need to do first is run away. Run away, find a spot to kill the cows safely without the king following me and them. I think this is a good spot. Maybe he won't follow me here. Then I'm gonna return and kill the boss when there's not many monsters around him. Okay, I think we've cleared a lot of them, so hopefully I can pull the guardian without the boss following. Should be just around the corner. Oh, and one of them is already here and hitting one of the heroes. Oh, I see the aura. He's near. Did he die? Almost. Okay, now it's just the boss. We can handle him. No one else interferes, we can handle him, we'll maybe face tank him. But of course that's not the case now. Okay, nice. Now it's just him. Much better when I'm fighting him with this mercenary compared to the previous few times when I had that mage Act 3 mercenary with me. This one, Sailor mercenary, is kind of buffing me. for extra offensive ability and stuff. Don't have many potions left though. I don't know when I managed to burst through 50 potions. Okay, there we go. Now time to loot everything that dropped. Blazing ruby. What would that be? This is not bad, but not from my build. Oh, Heart of the Wild. This is nice. I might actually use this later. That would give me a lot of extra. Not sure where I killed all the elite that died around here. Yeah. My next build probably would be experimenting with Necro stacking. Necro Classic and Necro Grim Down. Combination might be very nice. I always love me some Pokemaster builds with shitons of pets and summoners as skills. Okay, what's next? Those guys. Okay, almost died here. Thankfully some devotions actually saved me. And they do save me quite often, those giant spot and wayward soul devotions. I also have some healing from my gauntlets. Oh, I'm missing something. I'm missing Heart of Oak. There we go. That was 2000 HP I was missing. Look at that. How many percent? 20% plus 1000. So 2000 HP. That was kind of making it a bit harder. Can go even further if I equip those boots that I found just now that give me 3 levels to this skill. It's probably gonna be 23% plus 1000, let's see. Next level will be the next level of Heart of the Wild. Oh, it doesn't say. Was it Heart of the Wild? Yeah. I'll check it. Let me quickly kill those and I'll equip the boots just to check how much HP it will give. So 35% now. 38%, so it's 3% more HP. I can check what I'll be losing in regards to resistances later, not today. Don't wanna bother with fixing up my gear during stream. Just taking a lot of time that can be spent playing and doing something more exciting. But definitely would check either tonight after the stream or tomorrow before the stream whether I can equip some of the items I found today, fix them up resistance wise, component wise. Thankfully the level 90 armor components really do help patch up my resistances wherever something is missing. I did decide to go for a more defensive one on my weapon. As you can see, I decided to get something with a lot of HP and damage that I'm not really using, chaos and vitality. Chaos and physical actually. An Immortal King build would be interesting to test with that dual hammer in this mod. I'm wondering if it's as powerful as it's in D3. I wonder if all the D3 sets are added in this mod, or is it just the D2 sets? But that's for me to find out. I do enjoy farming for wood, grinding for wood, just to see what other items I may get, what sets exist in the game. I doubt that there's like a detailed wiki that lists every single item and set item that exists in this specific mod. But if there is, it will be nice to just kinda read it, check what's there, what's to be expected, and plan a build in advance, what gear I might want to use for my build. I might have to stop picking some components eventually. Although they have given us shit tons of storage space, both shared and personal. So this is something that I really enjoy. Having a lot of stash space, not having to worry about it. Playing like a hoarder. Gets you that goblin feeling when you're stashing items and stuff. Feeling like a wood goblin. Speaking of those, I really wanna find some more now to get some more keys for this level. Cause it's definitely worth farming this car level. The sheer amount of uniques and set items I've been getting per run is overwhelming. And the good thing is it's not just from the elites or from the bosses, it's from the regular cows as well. What left? Oh, we're kind of halfway done with it, so there's still what left. I wonder if there's gonna be other heroes or elites, or that's it. Okay, what's left? Let's do this house first and then move on to the next section. I wanna check how many percent cold damage I've got at the moment with all my buffs and stuff. So cold damage 1395, lightning 1804. So yeah, it was a good code to use cold instead of fire. I was using meteor while leveling all the way until Nightmare Diablo. After I went to hell, I kind of felt like it was lackluster using meteor when I have that much cold damage bonus from items and devotions. So I decided to just use Blizzard as my secondary damage skill. And it seems to have been a good call. Oh, where's the entrance here? Oh. My FPS is dropping really a lot in some of those big fights. But yeah, I kind of, even when I reduce some of the settings, it's still using a lot of power when I'm streaming. And it's my CPU. I don't think it's the graphics card. I can try and reduce some of the settings, like, not sure if this will help. Can try and switch off the weather. Maybe switch off the shadows. Let's see how this will go. Just wanna squeeze some more FPS out of the game without those FPS drops. But it's an ARPG, the more calculations, the more the CPU will suffer, and this is my weak link currently. Hopefully not for long though, we'll see. I've got time until Christmas, and by then maybe even the prices might drop a bit. If only I found this shrine before the boss fight. Okay, last few packs and then we'll be done with the map. I can probably then restart. Oh, actually this was a fresh restart, I can just immediately go and do the boss fights. And yeah, that's it. Let's do them in order this time. Let's start with Andario instead of starting with Diablo. Always try to check this one first before checking the others. Okay, that's not it. Okay, this way. A lot of going around and around. Sometimes there's the secret NPC, but I think he appears in Catacombs level 1. Not sure if it's a one-shot because I've only seen him once, but he sells some yellow items, probably mostly frequency and stuff like that. Should we check this closer one before going up? Okay, that's not it either. Okay, I'm gonna go to the place where it was last time then. It's right here. Oh, this time it's not here? Wow, this time it's gonna be the last place I check. Was there a boss? Just looked like it. Portal buffs. Oh, there's a lead here even. Or if there's any other elites. Doesn't. Okay, this is a quick burst. Storm shield, nice. Okay, now Act 2. Oh, this is amazing. I might try, if I find a good main hand, I can try and play with it. Look at that, 98 strength. If I have that much strength from this place, I wouldn't need that much for my... I think I needed a lot of strength for my trousers, maybe. Yeah, those are the most strength demanding item I've got. And I had to settle on using rings like this one that give me strength. And I think the belt, or maybe it was the boots. So yeah, if I remove this ring, I wanted to remove it. I think I had one that gives me better damage, but then I can't wear it. But with the shield, but still losing 3 O skills in sorceress and 2 to chain whitening would be a bit of a deal breaker for me. And it's also boosting my energy shield, even boosting static field. So I think this stuff seems to be the weapon for my build, the way I've made it. This is the main reason I decided to try this build. I kind of saw this weapon and I was able to craft it, and I was like, okay, let's try making a build around this weapon. It won't be that bad. I already was whitening build anyways, just required some switching of the skill points. And it is a better choice than using the charge bolt setup. Charge bolt maybe has better clearance for smaller groups, but the whitening, the chain whitening also does proc a lot of secondary arcs, secondary whitenings. Okay, almost there. Let's see if there's an elite here. Wow, nice. Oh, Leviathan, I think that was a classic hammer. Or was it an axe? Where was that Leviathan? No, it's armor, okay. Now, on to the next act. Mephisto and then Diablo, and then maybe I can see what else I can do. Maybe farm some try to find some goblins. check where the shrine is quickly first. I often find goblins in this place though, during my playthroughs. I also found some goblins in the dungeons in Kurast. I think it was in the Forgotten Temple. It was a temple with a bluish layout, blue hue layout, so forgot exactly what the name was, but it was in Act 3. So most goblins I found in Act 3, and a few I found in Act 1 as well. What's the shrine? Fate. Wait, wasn't there a hero? Oh, there we go. That's where he is. This one is fighting resistant. Low desert it is for him. Okay, Mephisto, let's then go. I'm gonna see if I okay. Almost died there. Good thing to have so many devotions for healing and some extra healing from items. I'm gonna make sure my mercenary is behind him so she doesn't take that much damage. Because I do need her up and not dying so she can buff me. Alma Negra, what does this mean? Black Alma. And what is it? Oh, it's a black shield with some silver lining. 1 to all skills empowering, quite nice. Oh, and some runes. Yeah, I keep forgetting about those chests. This time I didn't. Now there's just Diablo left. But yeah, it's such a great conversion mod to play Diablo 2 mechanics and campaigns in Grim Dawn. Oh yeah, forgot. I keep looking for town portal scrolls or books in my inventory. Kind of too used to doing that when playing Diablo Atmosphere. It's much more convenient this way, just having to press T instead of having to use scrolls and books. I forgot to kill Hephasto, so maybe I can kill him after Diablo. He's a very easy kill and drops some uniques and rares every now and then. Uniques instead. This time I'm gonna quickly check for some shrines before encountering the boss. There's an elite down here. Okay. Shrine here. Another shrine. Then shrine. And maybe I should now fight him while I have the defense shrine. But it will be a bummer if I find a combat shrine or something like that that would help me with DPS after killing him, which already happened a few times. Wow, this was a very close call. A very close call. Yeah, I think we're safe to fight him now. Let's kind of pull him here where there's not many enemies. Oh, that was nice damage. 500,000 or something. Not sure what caused it, but wow. It kind of melted him as an initial burst. Okay, mythical Eastern leg guards. Now what I wanna do is back to River Flame. And let's kill the blacksmith. So yeah, let's go and put some stuff in the warehouse now. Those were some nice runs, a lot of items dropped. I'm gonna keep those in my inventory, just so I don't forget I wanna try them. So later I'll kind of have to sort them out by set and so on. For now I'm kind of I can't be bothered to do that at the moment. Oh, those look interesting. Not for me though. For a second I thought it's Spellbinder grips, which are pretty decent, but like empowered or mythical version. Pretty wookie. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything now. Okay. Just quickly check for some components that I may need. I'm gonna check for some recipes that I've unlocked as well.
Hail to you,
In the
champion.
meantime, there's some shit I wanna sell. Okay, let's see. Nothing interesting here. What about this thing? Inquisitor, kind of. Oh, 6 crit damage. This is actually very nice bonus. And it gives elemental damage. This one gives me 56 whitening, but this is 48 elemental. I'm gonna lose some attack rating though. I really want to be critting, and I do need that attack rating, but it's not bad. It's actually a good sash here. Magic, elemental resistance, mana regen. Oh, this is new. New gauntlets, but for Aether build. Mm, yeah, this is for a pet build. Oh, not much good stuff unlocked. Oh, an amulet. I need more things with 1 to 0 skill levels. This seems good, but it won't do me any good. This is nice though. Whitening coat and attack rating. And falling stars is 33% chance on critical attack, which will also be cold and whitening damage. Which this will be amazing to just to give it a try, even though it's arcanist based. So I've got the 2 elemental balance rings, but I'm not using fire that much, so it's gonna be a waste. Okay, that's it, I guess. Let's maybe try and kill some more enemies. Should I restart? Let's restart and do another boss hunt. Let's try if I can join multiplayer and see if someone has a game going on Hell. About normal Grim Down games. I just want to see how many people are playing. Seems to be building a lot, so there are actually a lot of people playing the base game, the unmodded. Oh yeah, there are. There are for sure. Wow, a lot of them. Okay, let's host. Wait, where's my character? Don't tell me don't tell me it's gone. It's gonna be fun if it actually is gone. Maybe I should restart the game or... No, it doesn't want to. Did it really lose the hero? Let me quickly restart the game, see if I can retrieve it. Just quickly restarting the game. It's gonna be a bummer if the hero got destroyed, but if it did, not much I can do. Oh, there we go, it got retrieved. For a second there, I thought I was done for. Okay, let's start. This was annoying, well, not annoying, but kind of comfortable bug. So let's buff up.
Do you really think you're worthy to fight by my side?
I don't need that anymore, I don't have the item. So clear. Anything else I can use? So again, let's start from first act, building up to the fourth act, killing the bosses. This time I'm gonna go to the place where it was last time. Oh, nice. Wait, I kinda got lost here. Keep getting lost in some labyrinth-like levels. Oh, this time I found it from the first try. Let's see any elites nearby, or should I just rush to the boss? Yeah, just rush. Oh, where is she? Oh, there we go. Oh wow, loving those crit. Does Tsunami reduce her resistances? It doesn't actually. What about this? No, it doesn't. What about this? I think something reduces the target's resistances because it's a 1 point something procs. Oh, this one, 16% reduce the target's resistances. Oh, this time there's 2 chests and one of them is nice. Okay, now off to second act. Oh, it's gonna be the one over there probably. Yeah, that looks like... Oh, nice. Thankfully I didn't have to backtrack, saved me some time. Oh, not this way. He's gonna stop only if I see an elite now, or a goblin. From what I've heard, goblins can spawn in any place. So eventually I'll meet them even if I just keep doing boss runs. Almost there. Let's see. Oh wow, 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 wow. This was heavy. This was heavy and unexpected, but thankfully I managed to survive. Alright. Let's cast the Johanna or whatever she's called. Do they have different names here? I think they have different names. Let me check the name of my mercenary. Oh, it doesn't say. Agatha. Let's call her Aggie. Okay, laying hands. I think that's the third piece of the same item I've been getting. The disciple set hands. And let's go for Mephisto now. I'm loving how quick I can reach the bosses for a boss rush sometimes. Oh, and a defense shrine. And of course the nicely placed shrines around boss fights. Just what people might need sometimes. Okay, nice. This was the lightning resistant NPC. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he go. And now Mephisto. Oh, the prison. Oh, I'm missing my HP buff. My HP potion. And this Phantom with Grogan. Okay, now we're talking. Kinda was missing two buffs. And both of them were for HP. Let's check the chests. Oh, one of them is a stronger chest. I'm wondering where the one-shot chests are. Probably in the places where I just looted around the bosses. And I've already taken them. There might be some side dungeons that I've never explored that might have some one-shot chests. Oh, look what happened. I missed the shrine around the boss. Now off to Diablo. And Hephasto maybe before him. Okay, nothing worth stopping for, so let's move. Oh, right. Enjoying all those checking for elites before the fight. Maybe a shrine or something, our shrine. Hits here. He hits harder than Diablo, by the way. Doesn't seem to be a shrine nearby. Let's check here. There may be, at least in one of the places. Yeah, there is it. That's what I was looking for. Damage shrine. Now let's go kill us a Diablo. Totally worth going there. Check. There should be a hero as well somewhere here. So far there always has been one in my past few kills of him. So nice with this shrine, it's amazing how much damage. Even without my offensive companion buff, it's still a lot of damage. He should be going down. So what's left? Just the top seal. Maybe there's gonna be an NPC elite there. Okay. I don't have the Travinko. I wanna go kill the High Council. They also can drop some good, decent stuff. And there's 3 elites, so let's grab the Travinko waypoint before I kill them. Just thinking of bosses that are easy to reach and can give some decent wood. I'm not sure I can think of any others besides those, but there are a few that come to mind, like Rakanishu in Stonyfield, easy to reach. Where was the waypoint? I think it was around the north side somewhere. Those hit heavy, even with maxed out physical resistance, not physical fear. Where is that waypoint? Wow. There we go. Now that I've got it, I can include those in my boss runs.
Returns.
Did I kill them all? Or one of them is still left somewhere? Not much drops, but maybe sometimes they might drop something now. to all skills for the full set. This seems to be like a retaliation set for tanks. Oh, another one of those dropped. This time it's magic damage, so it's not good to me. I really need to be using either whitening or elemental. Cold would also be an option, but I'd rather have elemental because it will give me both whitening and cold. So what now? I wonder what else I can include in my run without having to restart. Something that's easy to kill. Yeah, let's check Stony Field. Let's check Rakanishu. He is whitening resistant. Maybe it won't be very efficient fighting him and farming him. Oh, my blizzard is melting him. Okay, he's very low level anyways. He's dropping low level items though, 72. Plains of Despair had a lot of elites, but the whole map is such a maze. But it is a good farm for XP. Oh, Izuao is here. So he's also easy to reach. No HP potions left, so I kinda need to be a bit more careful. Oh shit, can't move. I think I was frozen. I love how they've arranged the map so that it's easy to do some boss rushing. Okay, what else could be easy to reach? Let's try the blacksmith maybe. No, not the blacksmith, the butcher. Is he even on this level? He might be on the lower level. Wait, what's there? I've never been there, it seems. How how do I reach that that exit or entrance or whatever it is? Okay, that's it. And this leads to the gel level 2. That's probably a secondary way to reach it. Wait, was he not in the jail? I still remember him being in the jail when I did my playthroughs. But the layout seems completely different. Oh, it was in the barracks. Fuck, I completely forgot. It's in the barracks. Okay, let's teleport to the barracks now. Just gonna check for some enemies here. There should be a few elites here. And that poison skeleton guy as well. Let's go to outer quarter. But yeah, now I remember he was here in the barracks. Does this guy have a duration? I guess until he dies. He gets to die quite often. Okay, let's move on. Oh, combat shrine, perfect, this is what we needed.
I shall make weapons from gold.
Okay, the smith is dead. Oh, that seems to settle this. Kind of found a few bosses that I could include in my boss runs, but most of them would be dropping lower level gears. I'm not sure if I should even be bothering. I think I'm gonna end it for now. It's 11:24 p.m., almost midnight, like in half an hour. So thanks everyone who watched today. I'll see if I can stream something else. Maybe I haven't played Torchlight or Warhammer Chaos Bane in a while, so maybe tomorrow I can stream either of those games, or maybe even both of those, depending. So thanks folks for watching. Until next time, and keep it cool. Goodbye.